right, guys, lean in a little more. And lean down. There we go. Real intimidating faces. All right, here we go. We are rolling. Action.
All right, guys, go.
I'm AJ Blizzard. I'm the producer-director here for this year's 2011 Coke contest. And this is my DP and also my brother.
I'm Randal Blizzard, Director of Photography for the Coca-Cola Energizing Contest.
Our concept today, we wanted to bring in kids and kind of have fun with this contest for this year and kind of do something a little different than what we're used to doing in the past. This is our first Coke contest we've entered into, and we've had just a blast today. We've been shooting all day. The cast is just wonderful. The crew's wonderful. Just fun, and that's all we're out here for, is just to have fun and experience, a good time and network and communicate and get our name out there and build a reputation. And Mandarin Films and Television, MandarinFilmsandTV.com. We're a sort of a new and upcoming company. We're growing right now into doing commercializing TV ads, films, and TV. And you can check us out on our website. We're a family-oriented based company. We're out here to have a good time, create a good experience for everyone, and just to get that exposure and help people out.
And it's, as he said, today's been a blast. Anytime you do something you're very, very passionate about, it's always fun. No matter how long the hours are, how many days you're up, it's always fun, especially working with new people. And it's fun also intertwining two different businesses. As he said, he's with Mandarin, and they're a really great company, up and coming. I'm glad to be working with them and to be growing with them. And we also have Blizzard Enterprise, MediaBlizz.com. You can check that out, where we do anywhere from photography to filming, whatever you need. And it's great having both businesses growing together, and just two totally different aspects. And it's really, really fun coming out here, as he said, networking. And it just doesn't get any better than doing what you love. I love being out here doing what I love to do.
Well, I understand that you guys shot on the 7D today, and looked like you had a pretty good shoulder mount. A lot of this thing is shot handheld, and the kids, by the way, are still just playing and enjoying themselves. And so obviously you had a good effect on these young children. But shooting on the 7D in this hot climate must have been a concern. How did the camera perform, and how do you feel shooting with it?
The camera performed very well. We did have a slight breeze all day, and it's not too hot now, so the camera performed well, and we were able, while setting up the shots, giving the camera time to rest and not really get too hot or working too much. Most of the time goes into setting up each and every shot, and little time goes to actually filming and using the camera. And with the shoulder mount, it's just a great stabilization system, and there it is, right there. And it's really good stabilization system. Really helps, as with the 7D being so small, it's hard trying to stabilize it with just handheld. So the shoulder mount really comes in handy. And I'm really in love with the 7D camera. With the price on the market, you really can't beat it. It's an amazing camera. And we were blessed to have borrowed lenses and also some other equipment from other people who are very well known in the industry in another state, and who helped us out a lot and were willing to let us borrow all the lenses and prime lenses for free. And that including the 7D, that whole package is just an amazing deal.
Well, I understand you guys have shot some short films and had some success with some short films. Tell us a little bit about one of your short film projects before you go.
Okay. Yeah, we've been making movies and short films since we were about the age of 5, and just growing in the community here in Atlanta and joining into the festival circuit. We've had, just pretty good success for our age range, and everybody always, refer to us as the young guys. And just being out there in the festival circuit, we were able to win a few awards. We put through a couple projects in there through the 48-hour film festival, as well as the Atlanta Horror Fest, and won a few awards. 2008, we won second place out of 50 teams from Mike and Danny. We won 3 different awards for that: best director, best use of prop, best use of the prop, and what was the other one? Best use of costume. And those type of projects allow us to get out here and experiment and work with new crews, new cast, new equipment. And as you mentioned, the 7D has just, brought us, pretty good quality content, and couldn't be happier. It's in mobile. We got a set of prime lenses. The gear for this thing, the gadgets are small. It's easy to tote around, and you can get a lot of good content with it. And that being said, I mean, for where we're at today, I think we're pretty happy with the goals we've set throughout.
So when do we get to see the commercial that you shot today?
The Coke commercial right now is the deadline is March 28th. You can get online and vote. It's actually going to go through a panel of 3 judges, and it should take no longer than 2 months after the deadline.
You guys are going to, I mean, it's the 18th, it's the 19th today.
Yeah, we're cutting it close.
You guys are going to really be cutting.
Yeah, well, thanks to our Energizing Coke products, we'll be up all night editing this thing together. And we've come to realize in the past, I think the reason we do so well in the 48-hour film festivals is because we do pretty good. We're nocturnal, and we do good at cutting things together within 24 hours. And that seems to be when our best works come out. So we're pretty good at putting things together pretty quick. And I'm curious to see how this comes out. I think it's going to come out wonderful. We've had great cast, fun time with the kids. I love the kids, and everybody here is just having a blast, and couldn't ask for anything better.
And as he said, it's been we are on a tight schedule, a tight deadline, but we've made several films in just a 48-hour time period. So we're absolutely positive we can do it. It'll probably take us half a day, a full day to edit, and then another day or 2 for color correction and anything else we need to add in. And we have one of the best independent editors, Raymond Wood. He's really good. And as he said, we're family oriented, keep everything in the family. With that being said, we're all together. We're either talking to each other on Skype or all in the same room, really editing all together, and we're all there just hammering it out all together. It's not one person does one thing and one person does the next. As you saw in some of the behind-the-scenes footage today, we're all looking at the camera and we're all setting up the shot. It's not one person working lights and one person working the camera. We're all make sure that it's exactly what we want it to be.
Absolutely. I'm AJ Blizzard.
And I'm Randal Blizzard.
And you're watching The Film Fix.